Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today, I'm just going to talk about this big news that's happening between Amazon Studios as well as the Warhammer 40K universe. I guess they finally reached a deal that's going to pretty much start the production pretty soon. I think it's been about a year since these ideas has been visited, maybe more than that, I don't know, but I guess finally they were able to hash it out. So, as a lot of people have known that Henry Cavill is heavily involved in this project, I think he's also going to be the executive producer, which is really good because I trust him because he really cares about the source material. He talked about that in Witcher, and I think that's one of the reasons why he's not involved with the whole Witcher project anymore because they wanted to change it up too much, and he was not happy with that. So I guess hopefully they Amazon Studios also learn from their past mistakes because before they were, you know, the whole thing with Lord of the Rings and how they didn't really stay with the source material. They thought that the way they were gonna tell the story was gonna be better than the main guy himself, Tolkien. We all know what happened with the whole Lord of the Rings. I was actually really excited about that TV series because I'm a huge fan of that as well as Witcher. I don't really know anything about Warhammer 40K, to be honest with you. I just know that it's one of the biggest tabletop games that's ever been created. And if you guys didn't know this, but basically you picture Warhammer with a bunch of miniature toy soldiers that you can paint and that you could put on top of the tabletop and use it as a strategic game. Just think of Dungeons and Dragons, but instead you would have, space marines and aliens to fight off. And it's a whole lot more than that, actually. I mean, that's really the brief description that I can give you. And I think it also has magic in it. And if you guys take a look at how it looks absolutely insane. I mean, you have all these marines that are wearing these massive armors and they're fighting off thousands and thousands of hordes of aliens coming at you, and it's just blood spilling everywhere if you see one of those videos. But anyway, but yeah, I'm really excited about that. Like I mentioned earlier, as long as you don't change the source material like what happened with The Witcher, then I think it should be okay. I'm really happy that this is gonna be happening, especially for all the that's fans of Warhammer for all these years. I know a lot of people are really excited for this, so I'm happy for those people. And I'm happy that a company like Games Workshop is going to be taking a lead with this, and it's not just going to step back and say, hey, do whatever you want with this. I think they're also going to be heavily involved with the project, so hopefully they make sure that everybody's just making sure the right things are being done about this whole thing. It seems like a good company to work for. Like, for instance, this I found this article recently that talked about Warhammer 40K owner gives generous bonus to its employees. So it's about $3,200 as a Christmas present to their employees. I mean, not a lot of companies are doing these nowadays, especially with the way how our economy is happening here in the US. So I haven't seen a profit sharing for me personally in a long time. So kudos to this company that's taking care of their employees. So I'm happy about that. I'm glad that they're taking the lead into this as well. And Henry Cavill being the main character possibly for this whole project to come. I mean, this guy has been playing Warhammer 40K since he was 10, like literally painting the miniatures and just knowing the source material. I mean, there's been interviews where he basically answers question and not just answer them, but like have some kind of a backup explanation of who that character is or the timeline or this and that, so you know that he's gonna be caring about the actual movie that's gonna come out. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think there's another article here that talks about what they're not really sure what they're gonna do first, whether it's gonna be a TV show or an actual movie. We won't really know for sure what their their decisions is, because from the signing of the contract, it takes about 2 to 3 years from us to get another update. So hopefully we get something good. And I mean, whatever that they decide on, I'm sure it's gonna be much appreciated. Again, as long as they stay on the source material, I think it should be fine. So I hope you guys enjoy this short little video about this whole thing. So for those people that have been watching my channel, maybe subscribe to me for a little while. I don't know what my direction is going to be when it comes to this channel. So I really do enjoy talking about things, talking about like what's happening in the gaming world, or just day-to-day, I guess, events, especially in social media and current events as well. So I think I'm gonna try to take a little exploration when it comes to that type of things. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. See you guys.